Today we are going to talk about how to sketch out your survey plan, impute your survey plan in archicad with dimensions and angles and the right angles. The fastest way to do it, because there are so many ways to do this, but the fastest way, instead of going to the archicad and start imputing the coordinates, you have a faster way to do this, provided you have the survey plan is done by a good surveyor, a good land surveyor. So you can just impute this as fast as possible. It will not take us time to do this now. Okay, let's quickly go to Documents and archicad 24. You look for Figure 2, double click it. You have to open your browser to check, your desktop to check where you have the image, and you want to mark it and open. And it should be a JPEG format or GIF or BMP, BMP, PNG, CIFF. Okay, this is it. Okay, just press OK. You click on the interface of your desktop. Now you have the survey plan here. You want to drag the survey plan out with Control D to drag it out a little bit. Okay, now you look for a line tool on the left column of your laptop or your desktop. Okay, you want to why picking this line tool? There is this geometry here, geometry single. This one is chain. I would advise you use this chain, and I also advise you use a different color from the color of the survey plan, so as to to be accurate while I'm marking out the lines. Okay, I want to pick an orange color. Since we have it there, let me pick a blue, sky blue color, so as to distinguish it from the lines I have in the survey plan. Okay, let's pick one end. I pick this end. Mark that into it automatically snaps to show that this is show that this is a straight line. You want to maintain that straight line. You click, you drag the straight line to this end, to again you click, then you come to this beacon, you click again, come to there is a beacon here, click it, come to this one, click it, point of the beacon, come to the at the intersect where the two lines of the survey plan meets. Again, this is snapping this way, click. Okay, you always see a guide from archicad. Okay, all right, now we have so we want to drag the main picture out so that we can impute the dimensions. Okay, now when we click this on this line now, because the chain line is grouped, before you impute your measurements, you have to group this and click here on this part. We have 16.70 meters. So millimeters is 16,700. Okay, because I'm using millimeters. And what I found that is easier, is better. When you pick a point, you do one line. Why after picking one line, then you have to impute the line it intersects with, either this or this first. Okay, let's do this. Yes, this will be okay. And let's say it's a 109. That's 1090. It's 1090. Press OK. Then you will press on your keyboard Control D to drag this line to this point. Okay. All right, then let's drag this other side. Let's drag it to the other point and impute the parameters. Okay. And let's impute and let's check the parameters. 1525. Let's drag it. You always see a guide. Below the line in case you derail from the line. Is 15250. Okay. This is obstructing us. And let's bring this one to meet this point before we impute the parameters. Okay, let's say the parameters is 3 meters. This is 3 meters. Okay, now we have another one that is 3.8. This one, let's drag it to this. Okay, 1,800. Okay, now sometimes. Okay, what else? Okay, this is the gates. We don't know the size of this gate. Okay, I would advise you to do something. We just drag the line and drop it here. Then we'll extend the line that we know. The measurement should be 24999, 24990. Okay. Now you understand what happens is we don't know the size of the gate, and we've imputed the correct sizes of all of the lines. What we are just going to do to extend the gate from this place to this place, and now we have the sizes. Okay, and this is the actual size of this, and so you can do your drawing inside this site, knowing fully well that you've picked the dimensions, the parameters from a survey plan. Okay, and you don't need to know angles, you don't need to know bearing to do this. Just fast and very quick. Okay, let's run a quick dimension on it to show that this. Click here, you see that it's the same thing with what we have on the survey plan, the same thing as what we have on the survey plan, and this one is the same thing. We have 16. Okay, same thing that we have on the survey plan. Okay, and all of them. So definitely, when you do this, the dimensions, you will know. Then click here. Now let us change the width of the line width of this line of the side boundary. Change line width because it's blue, and the blue is 25, level 25. Okay, let's go over to options, element attributes, pink color. Okay, let's go to 25. This is 25. Okay, this is 25. Okay, we want to increase the size of the line width. Let's say actually 3. Okay, now we can change the line type to dot and dash. That's why I prefer using. But sometimes due to the size of the line width, you hardly see it. So sometimes I opt to long dashes so that it will be visible enough. Yeah, so that this doesn't interfere with the, maybe when you put a building here, so that it doesn't interfere with the lines of the wall. It's one of that broken lines, so it shows that this is the site. Thank you very much, and if you actually understand this and you're willing to use it, please do subscribe for more tips and hacks of archicad. I am your favorite writer, KK Figure. Have a nice day. I love you so much. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for listening.